June is nationally recognized as LGBTQ+ Pride Month. For the New Jersey courts, Pride Month is an opportunity to commemorate advances in equality under the law and recognize the rich diversity of the community we serve and which we work. This is Insights. Sexual orientation and gender identity are protected under the New Jersey law against discrimination, as well as the judiciary's anti-discrimination policy. The New Jersey judiciary remains continuously engaged in efforts to eliminate the effects of structural and personal bias. For decades, the rights of LGBTQ+ people in New Jersey have been advanced through case law across the practice areas. The work of equity and access and equality under the law continues for many communities in our state.
Access and equity are key to our core mission as a court system. So ensuring that anyone who comes before the New Jersey courts, that everyone who comes before the New Jersey courts has clear, unobstructed access to justice through the courts is fundamental to the administration of justice. Because a system of justice that's not as fair to some people isn't really fair to anyone. When we make accessing the courts easier, we actually create a better system of justice for everyone.
The judiciary has continued to identify opportunities to eliminate unnecessary procedural barriers and communicate inclusivity for LGBTQ+ people within the court's workplace as well as the communities it serves. In March 2020, an initiative was approved by Judicial and Administrative Council to allow voluntary inclusion of pronouns in judiciary staff email signatures. The New Jersey courts have also made key adjustments to its rules increasing access to name changes. The courts recently eliminated the requirement for newspaper publication of name change applications, both before the application is heard and once judgment of name change is issued by the courts. This removes a significant procedural barrier to name changes and offers further support to the safety and privacy of transgender and non-binary people.
The New Jersey courts serve a very diverse population, diversity in identities, diversity in experiences, diversity in material realities, the substance of people's everyday lives. So diversity and inclusion training is part of professional development and allows judges and staff to understand people whose lives may be different from their own, people whose lives may be similar but are differently situated in society. And by having that increased understanding, we are able to ensure that people can access the courts and have an equitable outcome, even when it's not the outcome that they may be seeking. We know that when people believe they have been treated with fundamental fairness, they trust the process and they respect the outcome.